I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Take care with those things.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on... Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a... Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Huh? What do you want? I'd better get going.
Sure,
Never
sure,
done an
I'm
honest
a
day's
beggar.
work in your life for
Why
all
would you
that
want
coin
to
you
even
carry.
speak to
Hey,
me?
lass. I could take a hint, lass. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. I did put some coin in my pocket.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the
Glad
Temple
to
of
see you
Mara.
finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? You're trying my patience, lass. Simple. Once you have it, I want you to there's some... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Okay, lass. We've been contracted to make sure Branchet remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Oh, excuse me, milady. I'll be glad to sell you an elixir after I'm done with these fine people. You need to hear this.
Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Never should have come
I
here.
saw that. Hey, someone...
Another one. It's to the penis.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice. Of course.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
Ugh.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Gather round, all.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding, but this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking
When I'm done
about
here,
snow?
I'm more than happy to sell the one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
He gives other merchants a bad name.
Grow back that missing limb.
I can't afford to get one. How can I afford not to? If you're ever in the market, see for yourself. Keep your eyes to the road.
When I'm done here, I'd be more than happy to sell you an elixir. Oh, excuse me, milady. I'll be glad to sell you an elixir after I'm done with these fine people. Oh, excuse me, milady. I'll be glad to sell you an elixir
Come
after
see
I'm
me in
done
the
with these
market
fine
if you're looking. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for... Thank you, Len. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires. There's a mammoth tusk and a chunk of gold ore. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Couldn't help but notice that, you dropped some armor. Just wanted to check with you before I took it. Is that all right? Uh-huh.
Oh, excuse me, milady. I'll be glad to sell you an elixir after... done with these fine people.
Yes? Safe travels, Lance Strider.
Get away.
When I'm done here... Oh, excuse me. I'll sell you an elixir after I'm done with these fine people.
Couldn't help but notice that, you dropped some armor. Just wanted to check with you before
Please, I need
took
but a septum. A septum
Not
is
well.
all I ask. Is
A
that
few months
so
ago.
bad?
Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's
Can't
in
you
good
bother
with
me
the
at my
Thieves'
armor stand
Guild.
in the market? Or are you
Safe
that
travels,
desperate
Lance
for trade?
Strider.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest meat you've ever eaten. Keep your belly full and your...
It's locked for a reason.
Hey, hands off.
Sure,
Excuse me,
I'm a
milady.
dirty beggar.
I'll be glad to
Why
sell
would
you an
want to
elixir
even
after I'm
speak
done
to
with
me.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Don't even think
Safe
about
travels,
it.
Lance
The
Strider.
problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land.
Time.
It's time to face the Jarl's
I
justice.
knew I shouldn't have waited.
Of course. Until next time.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind, there's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. Arrogant, eh? The group I represent. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your future. What is it with you and all these questions? If I have to hold your hand through everything, maybe you aren't cut out for this kind of work. It's under your feet, lass. Just follow the smell. Come back when you grow a backbone.
Come to see Valaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Enough of you!
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself.
It's different.
We've all
I'm
heard that
busy.
one before.
Don't you have something to do?
Quit kidding yourself.
Beckel and me, we have a thing going. Try anything with him and it'd be bad for your health.
You're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Call me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Still here.
I'll be here when
Let's
you're
get
done.
going,
You
then.
better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Good day.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Fools!
Your side.
If you're looking for conversation...
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
Well, well. Call me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable. So, now that they owe our... I want you to explain to... Kirava, do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across. A word of warning, though. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be
Stay
here.
out of trouble,
Now get
or
going.
there's gonna be
You'd better
trouble.
have
I'll be here when you're
I
done.
don't know you, so we've got... Take a look. Aye.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel
Got a lot-
ended up with a smashed head.
Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get up. Huh. Lot of old guys around. Well, when you put it that way, he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, I wouldn't... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Aye.
Veckel doesn't like strangers snooping around the flagon.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
There's the Blades agent.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Blades agent. Kill her.
Somebody help!
Spare me, please.
I've got your back. Fools! We will die!
I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
Fools! You lead, I'll follow.
Go away! I'm not opening this door. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. Ah, indeed. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. A couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldwin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No. Useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
There's the Blades agent! Kill her!
That's the end of that.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Bruce!
Uh-oh.
Is someone there? And now you pay for that thing. There you are. The Thalmor's memory. Oh!
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to
I'm not here to
Brynjolf.
hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Did you hear that? We should keep moving.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. A letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. Septum is all I ask. Is that so?
You're visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
No
Safe
offense,
travels.
but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill? Huh? What do you want? Huh?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those stamped shopkeepers.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. Get me mad? Huh?
Delphi.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk.
We got
Orgnar,
rooms
hold
and
down the
food.
bar for a minute,
Drink
will you?
too.
Patience, give me a moment and
This
I'll
way.
explain everything.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple, constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldwin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore, a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldwin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldwin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his turn. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers. My father is Alvor. Blast.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun. My boys will keep you safe, don't you worry.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Watch it.
Heard about you and your honeyed words. Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
What's trouble in Whiterun? Staying safe, I hope. I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Are you feeling
Absurd that
sick?
you can't cook good sweet rolls in the
I
skeever
serve
hole of
Jarl.
a city.
The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to Very well. Is there anything else you'd like... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? The Jarl is, as you... I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
No.
By sure. Is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
coward from the gate.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Still here. You lead, I'll follow.
Ain't this a surprise?
If you know any true sons...
Fools!
cannot... Time to
to finish this. I can take you. I'll try and make this quick. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
I cannot trust you!
Ugh.